it's just gonna be Bryce Can Talk, and I just kind of want it to be like a short ramble session, maybe 10-15 minutes about something I like. And let us start today with this mysterious album, this same mysterious album, which I most certainly like, because I would say it's my favorite album of 2023, an album that I have not been able to stop listening to since it came out, and that is Take Me Back to Eden by the band Sleep Token. It's hard to even say what genre this is, because yes, it's like, metal, but calling it metal or calling it rock or calling it any like just plain genre is like an insult to the genius of this, because it fuses so many things at once, and it doesn't fuse them needlessly in a sense of like, oh, we're just gonna add jazz to this metal song because we want to be cool, we want people to talk about us. The way they infuse so many different styles and rhythms and melodies and forms of lyricism all together, they just coalesce into this wonderful amalgam of artistry. I don't know, it's hard to describe because there's nothing gimmicky about it. There's nothing about it that just seems like, oh, they're just trying to get, some notoriety. Everything flows so well, so amazingly. I would play some music here from them, but I know YouTube will get on my ass about it. So I just encourage you to look up Sleep Token's YouTube channel and support them and give them some love, especially with this album. This is their third album, and the third part of their trilogy, but this is, the one I like the best, I guess, in my humble opinion. And the 12 tracks on this album are Chokehold, The Summoning, Granite, Aqua Regia, 4, Ascensionism, Are You Really Okay, The Apparition, DYWTYLM, which just means, do you wish that you loved me? Sorry, I don't. Letters, Rain, Take Me Back to Eden, the title track, and then Euclid. What's really interesting about several of their songs is that they feel like journeys. For instance, Take Me Back to Eden. Okay, it's an 8-minute long song, and usually when I, see something like that, I say, wow, this song probably just drags on forever. The artists who made it are probably just trying to, prove how cool they are. But in this one, they actually are cool. It starts quiet and sublime. It explodes in this sort of almost church-like radiance. There's like religious music, like Skillet is like a religious band, right? Like Christian rock. Well, this doesn't feel like say Christian rock. This feels like music that would play in a church that worships a musical god. Just like if Silent Hill is industrial church music, this is like heavy church music. And then of course that song Take Me Back to Eden breaks down and it becomes funky, and then it becomes like sort of funk radiance, and then it becomes very quiet and introspective and melancholic almost, and then it bursts once again into this triumphant blaze of power, and then it ends with this chaotic, despairing, almost like drag me to hell, sort of like I couldn't achieve the forgiveness I wanted to, sounds of pain and agony. It's a trip, it really is. And only on Take Me Back to Eden could you have like the lineup of Aqua Regia, 4, and Ascensionism. Aqua Regia being like, this like laid back, chill, like, total vibe. 4 being just one of the heaviest songs I've heard in recent memory, and then Ascensionism being just super funky and poppy and just a total ride. You know, it really is just a complete trip on this. And there's so many moments that just come totally out of nowhere that I wish I could just listen to this for the first time again, particularly in the song, The Summoning. That happens at the end of the song. You'll know it when you get to it. And I just wish I could see your faces, read your expressions when you come across this fabulous piece of work. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just good. It's just hard. Someone like me who is just, I've spent not, only the years like watching movies and reading books and listening to music, but like in-depth studying them and trying to create my own and trying to really peel back the layers of what makes something good, what makes something unique. And it is very rare, honestly, that something impresses me, that something can like actually make me enjoy it. Usually it'll be like, oh, I can acknowledge that this one thing is good, but there's no real staying power for me, at least. This is something else. This is like it's about twice a year I found. Twice a year I'll be impressed by something. This is one of those things for 2023. It's just incredible. And I hope you listen to it. And I really think that's all I have for you today. I just want to do quick little, one-shot videos where I, just talk about something I like. Just, after work or before work, just to get something out there, just for funsies, have a video. And if you can do something nice for yourself today, check out Take Me Back to Eden by the band Sleep Token. And yes, the lead of the band's name is Vessel, and the other band members are 2, 3, and 4. And yes, they all wear weird masks, and it's fine, part of the act. I think they just changed their stuff though. Also, they may have just gotten doxxed. I don't know, there's some interesting things are going on with them at the moment, but it's all about the music. Anyway, if you like this video, give me a like, and I guess leave it at that. If you don't like this video, leave me a dislike and leave me a comment on what I can do better. Besides that, this has been M. Price. This has been M. Price Can Talk, specifically a subsidiary company of M. Price Can Read. And as you know, Dog City never sleeps. I hope that you may sleep and go back to Eden now.